Recording in progress.
So, Sat Nam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social, starting a whole new year, 2022. High expectations for sure. Lots of interesting things on the horizon. Lots of amazing opportunities. I have a feeling, opportunities to come together and elevate. So, I decided to go with our next book is called Reaching Me, and get that capital M in me. Reaching Me in Me. And I'm going to send you all a copy of the description, but I'd like to tell you because it is a book that really is all about us connecting to our higher consciousness, about finding the divine and finding the infinite with us, reaching the me, the capital M in me. So interesting, Karen and Diane, it's a little bit of a reminder of the bigger self and the little self. So I thought it was fascinating, all of these amazing connections and the different ways that we work on them. So just to read this to you, there is the me that we know through our habits, our five senses, and through our reactions to our environment. It is where we start our experience in this human body on earth, but this is not where we come from. We come from the infinite and we go to the infinite. We begin as we end with the me, capital M, in me. When we reach the me within ourselves in our practical experience, everything can change. We're no longer dependent on anyone or anything. We are self-contained and rely only on our connection to source and to our higher consciousness. We stop trying to reach the infinite because the infinite reaches us and is within us. Blessings come, resources come, prosperity comes, and fulfillment comes. We let go and we let God. The master's touch is in each of the sets in this book. The touch of a master who has realized the me within me is the best guide to opening that connection to each other. And yes, I'll talk a little more about some other things later because I also got an amazing translation for our Adi mantra, the Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, that I want to share, like a little bit of a deeper meaning. But why don't we just take that, reaching the me within me. We're going to be working through this for probably the next at least 2 months. I think I've gone through the book and it's an excellent set of practices and meditations and pranayama. So I'm sure we'll have a fabulous experience together. Let's get started. Happy New Year for the Soulfire Social Tribe. Let's close the eyes, get into our lovely posture. Let's just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Maybe the hands on the knees just to get a bit grounded. And breathing in, breathing out, coming back into our awareness. And just feeling that life force come into your body, being conscious of that prana, filling you up, coming into your personal breath, coming into awareness of your energy, your mood, your body. How do I feel today? Let's go ahead and bring those palms out in front of us, rubbing them vigorously, create that warmth and heat. And then bring that heat right into prayer pose. Thumbs connect to the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. We tune in with our Adi mantra and we follow that with the Mangala Charn. Let's take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose. Sigh it out before we start. Let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale, hold the breath. Visualizing that beautiful connection up, infinite above, divine within, vibrating from our hearts, protected with a beautiful light. And let me step back and I'll introduce our pranayama. Okay. Reaching the me in me. Let me just pull this up. I can tell you we're going to probably be introducing some interesting things because you know I'm going to give you the full times. And in this one, we're going to start off with an extended pranayama. The practice we're doing today is really beautiful, but we start off with quite a powerful and long pranayama. And it is the key to unlock the unlimited, infinite power in you. So, that sounds pretty good. Take your left hand, place it over your heart. The right arm, shoulder, elbow comes in, and then I open my right hand like I'm allowing, like just, like making a little cup here out from my heart. So you relax down, and that elbow is bent here. So, and this arm should be parallel to the floor, so you can see that how I'm doing that. The breath, inhaling deeply through an O-shaped mouth as if drinking the air. Right? So it's like you're just sipping in prana every time. The exhale is through the nose. It says very specifically, don't pull the air in. Breathe it as if you are truly just drinking it. This is going to stimulate our immune system and the heart muscle. Make sure you're comfortable and on a bolster. We're here for quite some time. So really just find your breath. And remember, the key to unlocking unlimited, infinite power in you. In through the round lips, drink it. Exhale out the nose.
Candace, I'm sorry. I think somebody's not muted.
Yeah, something's going on. Okay, we need everybody when you're coming on to make sure you're muted. I'm gonna mute you now. Thanks, Nanda. You okay? Okay. Can everyone hear me? All right. Sorry, perfect. Everyone needs to, when I mute you, please do not unmute yourself until I unmute you at the end, please, and then we'll all just have this because that would be awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's try that again. Let me get us some music. Okay. Left hand heart. In through. Sipping the air. Out the nose. This little solfeggio tones that I'm playing to help to purify the whole body. Focus, keep your discipline. Sip all the way in, nose all the way out. Connect at your heart. This is you unlocking your infinite power. Stay with it. Begin to shift your breath to a breath of fire out of that O-shaped mouth. Pump your navel and make it very strong. It's for 2 minutes. Shift position, right hand heart, left hand out. You're going to feel the difference, but begin the breath of fire here. Round shaped mouth, it's still doing that. Same posture, just different side. 30 more seconds. Open out the arms, palms are up, facing the earth. Breath of fire, 2 more minutes out of rounded lips. Find your way, it's a discipline. Less than a minute. Inhale. Hold the breath. Stretch the spine as straight as you can. We're holding for 15 seconds. The arms are out. Remember, palms facing up. Stretch the spine. Stretch the spine. Keep the arms out. Release the breath. We're going to do that again. Inhale. Rounded lips. Reach the spine up. Hold. Slow release through the nose. Hold the arms out one more time. Inhale. Hold. Now it's like you are stretching your arms as far as they can go. Like your fingertips are trying to touch a wall. You're holding the breath. But reach, 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 reach. Extend the arms as far as you can. Exhale. Fingertips down. Sweep down. Let the fingertips touch the earth. Breathe your own pace. Eye focus, third eye. In this book, it says it's going to take discipline for us to work through some of these things, and we do them at our own pace. And you all know that you do the best you can and you come back, but we're going to take this to the next level with this book. Flip your palms out, up. I want you to inhale slowly, sweeping up through the aura. Touching the palms at the top, release the breath. Just connect, feel that connection above the head. Inhale, reach. Hold the breath. Extra sit, rounded mouth, reach further. Eye focus goes even up to the crown and beyond. As we release the breath through the nose, slowly bring that energy down through the upper triangle chakras, past your third eye, past your throat. Connect at the heart. Stop for a moment. The me and the we. The me and the me. Inhale. Flip your prayer, manifest down. Navel, sacral, root. Connect. Fingertips back out to touch on the side. We'll do that one more time, and we're going to get started with a magnificent Kriya. Flip your palms, inhale to touch over the head. Sweep the aura up, reach. This time, extra sip through rounded lips, stretch it up. Slow exhale through the nose, manifest it down to the heart. Connect at the heart. Inhale through the nose. Flip your prayer. Reach it down. Exhale. Manifest through the root. Connect. Let the palms rest hand over hand in your lap. And just take a moment focusing on your third eye and breathing as I tell you a little bit about the Kriya. This Kriya works the area between your temples, the centers of interconnection and intercommunication. It says these areas are more important than we know. In ancient wisdom, they are known as the main centers of interconnection and intercommunication. And so you're going to feel this a bit in your temples, but interestingly, we work a lot with our legs to get that impact here. So I invite you to take a nice inhale here. A big sigh out. Tapping into your own power. And then let's get working on that interconnection. Lie on back. And you're going to make a mummy of yourself. Your hands are going to come across your chest. Head is fully back. Feet are together. And make sure that your wrists are crossed, like you're really holding yourself here. Your feet, actually, you just rest there for 1 minute, then I'll tell you what to do. It's just rest, you just rest. You need a little break after all of that. Let's just rest in your mummy-like position for 1 good minute. Just straight, yeah. Beautiful. Breathe. Get comfy. Okay, you're going to start flexing and pointing your toes together at the same time. Full flex, full point. You're meant to coordinate it with your breath very heavily and powerfully. It's going to cause pressure in your temples. So you're in your mummy position, feet are together. Inhale, exhale, strong. You want to hear the breath in and out the nose. Okay, those toes, I can see those toes, look how cute. Got 4.5 minutes of this, so lose yourself in it. Make it strong, stick with it, and don't lose your frame of mind. Stay focused on your breath. Use that Satanama or Satnam. Keep moving strong. You're going to start to feel it. Temples and those legs. Pulling on the meridians through the groins. Going. You're doing great. You're doing great. Last 30 seconds. Slow it down. And let's inhale and flex. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Navel pulled in. Anus, sex organs get pulled up. Super tight. Giant Kegel starting to really ignite that Kundalini energy in the second and third vertebrae. Bringing it up through the energetic centers to help us clear and cleanse ourselves, getting back into flow. Keep squeezing, keep holding. Release breath. Lock feet, keep yourself in your little mummy position. And we're gonna start to do alternate leg lifts with the toes pointed. If this becomes too much for you or your lower back, you can unmummy yourself and put your feet under your buttocks or put a bolster there if that makes it a little bit easier under the lower back. But inhaling up, exhaling down, alternate leg lifts. Let's get moving. Again, strong breath. Toes stay pointed, a loud and powerful breath. When you hit the top, you're applying upward pressure. Upward pressure, strong. Yes. Strong, loud breath, powerful. You have one more full minute here. Last few, strong breath, pointed toes, really controlled. Last 10. And inhale whichever leg you'd like to lift up and point it, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, perfect your little mummy, hug yourself. Pull that navel back to the spine, hold. When we release, make it slow and controlled. Let go of the breath. The lock, make sure the foot doesn't make any sound when it hits. You control from your core. So strong. Yes, let it hit silently. You then can just let yourself relax, but stay in your mummy. Don't let go. You're holding on to your heart, holding on to yourself. Nice bear hug there. Keep that. Keep breathing. Feel yourself breathing underneath your hands. Okay. invite you in your mummy position to do leg lifts. Now here's what's going to happen. We're going to do 1 minute of rapid both legs up leg lifts. Again, you need to protect your lower back, use a bolster or use your hands. But after 1 minute, I'm going to tell you it's been a minute. And then you do 52 on your own, or what is good for you, but if you can do, I will watch everyone's legs in the video, so I'll be able to tell when you're done, but just lie flat when you're finished, and take a little Shavasana. But, so 1 minute I'll tell you, then you do your own pace, 52. All right, let's do it. 1 minute starts, let me get my glasses on because I can't see anything otherwise. Starts right now. Inhale up, exhale down, pointed toes, keep it strong. We're supposed to be in a mummy, but if you need those hands down like I do, I know I need those, just put them behind your buttocks. Be strong and powerful. Tap into that spiritual warrior S, navel. Seconds. Okay, let's all let it down. And then on your own count, 52. I'll see you on the other side. Breath, keep your form solid. When you finish your 52, make sure you do inhale and hold legs up. On that last one, take your time and then release down into your corpse pose. Everybody. Woo, take a little break. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and just hands over the chest in our mummy position for just a moment. And feel our hearts, feel our skin, just aware of this physical form, right, and the beautiful spirit within us. And let's inhale, bringing that prana in, squeezing with great intention that Mula Bandha, and visualizing that Kundalini energy, because this is all about energy, right? This breath, the pranic energy, the energy within us, this Kundalini, to get through energetic blocks in our being, rising up, we bring it. Bring it up to your third eye, like you can gaze just out of that third eye space into the beyond and your knowing. Slow release, breath, lock. Go ahead and take your hands and interlace them behind your head so your elbows are up. So your elbows are going to be pointing towards the heavens. Your body is straight. And it really invites you, let me give you the description. It invites you to begin moving your pelvic bone and your rib cage from side to side like you're wriggling, like you're a wriggling fish. Make this diagonal movement so heavy that you can feel it in your temples. And sorry, I made a mistake there. Your hands, it's your palms that are over your ears and your elbows are up. They're not interlaced behind your head. So your palms are over your ears, your elbows are up. So you're going to be able to really feel your temples when you do this movement. And so you're going from the hips and the rib cage, and the head's going to move, and the shoulders, and you're going to really wriggle. It's 3.5 minutes. It's pretty intensive. Your breath should go with it, but it really is, it says if you can't copy a fish, how can you copy God? Make the effort. Once you get into a proper movement, you can continue it. So with that being said, let's copy a fish. Let's do it. All right. Really find your fish now. We got another minute and a half now. gotta sweat. You wanna wriggle. Keep it going. Woo, doing great. 30 more seconds only, actually. Oh, start to slow your fish down. Ah. And palms covering the ears, elbows up. Inhale. Pull the navel back towards the spine. Squeeze Mula Bandha, eye focus, third eye. And I know you can't hear me, but you know, just press those ears, and when you're ready to release, you release. Come into a corpse pose and just relax for a moment. Huh, interesting. Okay. So, wriggled like a fish, moved all our legs. Time for us to come up. So bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Maybe release that spine a little left to right. And let's start rocking up. Oh, did someone get kicked off? Yes, Karen did. Okay. There we go. So, come on up onto your knees, please. Into a rock pose. Yeah, come on up into a rock pose. Now, we're just going to be doing a breath for 1 minute. It's a panting dog breath. You feel the air at the back of the throat, the tongue is out. It gives us energy for the next exercise. It's also a great detoxifier. So we're here, tongue is out, panting breath, 1 minute. Sometimes drool on yourselves too, it's okay. Twenty more seconds. Inhale, bring that tongue in. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Maybe a little smile that part's over. A little new energy in your body. Eye focus, third eye. Spring that Kundalini up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Third eye crown. Release, let the fingertips touch the ground as we raise this energy up. We don't want to lose it all up in the atmosphere because we live here in this beautiful little me. So let's inhale, sweep up the aura. Prayer touches extra, sip through rounded lips. Oh, really connecting up, within. But let's exhale, bring it down through the chakras. Right? Big me to the little me. Big self, little self. connected. One more breath at the heart center. Inhale. Flip that prayer, manifest down through the lower triangle. You can touch the thighs or open them so you can touch the earth. Take another moment. Let's do that one more time. Palms are out. First fingertips touching the earth so you can really ground. Connect those fingertips. Feel it. Reach the crown up towards the heavens. That's your posture. Shoulders are really relaxed, gentle Jalandhara Bandha. Then you flip the palms up. We inhale. Reach, 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 reach. Touch the palms. Extra sip through rounded lips. Just a beautiful tunnel of light. You to source. Release the breath. Bring it down through the electromagnetic field. Down, past the crown, third eye, throat, let it drop in at your heart, subtle body, soul body, where they rest. Another inhale, flip it down. All right, now you can stay in this rock pose. It's preferred, but if you need to move it, you move. If you go back into an easy pose, sitting on the heels, arms are out, what would I call that even? Out, just straight out from your mane. Palms are facing each other. And alternatively, we raise one arm up and out 45 degrees. So it's like a crossover. It's like you're crossing over from your heart up through that arc line even, up and over, and then you come back. So it's a 45-degree crossing over. You're drawing a big X in the air over your body. So the movement should be fast and powerful. The body subtly moves, but the arm is the main movement. It says and invites us to cut into the heavens. You'll feel the movement in the temples and the toes if you do it strongly. So let's do it strongly. We have 2.5 minutes to cut into those heavens. Let's go. All right. Starting here, let's cut. Oh, you're doing great. Keep your breath strong in and out the nose. Faster. Let's really do this, everybody. Get your arms into it. We only have 2 more postures. "30 seconds, here we go." Slow down, arms come out, just right in front. Let's inhale all together. Hold a breath, squeeze your Mula Bandha, bring your eye focus to your eye. Beautiful. Bring that energy right up to your gorgeous hearts. Projecting energy from the heart out to each other, to our community. Holding your posture strong. Slow release. Keep those eyes closed. Keep all of that energy in, but let your fingertips touch the earth next to you. Crown reaches towards the heavens. Find your breath. Just a beautiful space of peace. Breathing. You're in flow. You've been moving. Find that balance here in between the temples. Quiet, neutral mind. Alive, but not thinking. Oh, you're gonna love this. Okay. You just keep breathing. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Just hold it for a moment, little smile. Whatever you need to surrender, everybody, let it go with a great big sigh. One thing I love about the new year is that thought that like we have 365 days to make magic and to be better, right? To start afresh. If we screw up, we can come back and start afresh the next day. But we have seems like infinite possibilities right ahead of us. Infinite opportunities to raise our awareness, to have compassion, to help the planet, to help one another. Let's stick with those possibilities. As we inhale again, extra sip, rounded lips, and a big release, big surrender. If there's anything that you need to drop off, this is where we do it. It says this exercise will make you feel good all day, and I do challenge you to do this and not feel better. We're on our knees, our palms are facing up, and as your hands raise up from the open palm, you bring all of your fingers together. So thumb, it doesn't matter exactly how they all touch, but they all need to come together. So they're open, they come together, and then they touch your shoulders. So it's like you're sweeping up like water and clearing up. And then you start to bring the fingers together, they touch the shoulders and then they come back down. So washing up, finger mudra, touch the shoulders, back on down. Inhaling up, finger mudra, touch the shoulders, back on down. We do this for 1.5 minutes. It's not that long, but it's just beautiful. We might do it for 2 because I really like it. Maybe we need a little extra awesomeness today. Let's do it. Take your we bring our hands palms facing up, let's all inhale together and do that one time in union. Rising up, finger mudra, touch the shoulders, release the breath, and then let's just inhale all together here. Squeezing Mula Bandha, navel to the spine. And then slow release, just bring your hands onto your knees, and for a half a minute, just flex your entire head and body. It's not a spinal flex where you don't move the head, we move everything. You're flexing through the chest, through the head, whatever feels good. Just move it and flex it forward and back. Slow it down. Come to a place of peace. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Eye focus, third eye. Maybe a little smile. Bring that energy right on up to the crown. You are the nucleus of your auric field. Radiate 360 degrees. Every color of the rainbow. Let it go, and I invite you to either stay in your rock pose. I'm going to come on to an easy pose. It's a little better on my knees. We're going to meditate. So find your place of comfort and ease where you can have your spine straight. You can even be on a chair with your feet down if you need. Hari Har, God consciousness, calling on the creative consciousness of the universe. But if we are as above, as within, we're calling on our own creative consciousness. We're calling on that opening up of our connection and our creativity and that beauty and divine within. I have to say that it does ask us to sing this in a simple monotone, and I personally like to sing it with this chant. This chant is 6.5 minutes, but we're invited to do this for 9. So we're going to listen to this recording. When it ends, we will continue as a group together to finish the 9.5 minutes. So hope that's okay with you too. All right. The hands are not dictated. I think I'm going to put mine in a Gyan Mudra. You can put your hands on your heart in a prayer, fold it in your lap. Maybe, and my feet are about to fall asleep too, so give me a second. They just got all tingly. But, self-empowerment, what feels right for you. All of you have been doing this with me long enough. You know which posture you will receive the most benefits in, right? Giving us the option to choose. All right, so Hari Har, Hari Har, Hari Har. Let's do it. Hari Hari, Ram Ram, Hari Hari, Ram Ram, Hari Hari, Ram Ram, Hari Hari, Ram Ram, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hare Har, 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 Hare Har. Inhale and hold your breath. Hold and squeeze along that Mula Bandha, all of that amazing God consciousness in your beautiful heart, elevated up to Christ consciousness. We are in a loving flow. Hold it, and then when you release, don't open those eyes. We're going to do something a little different today. Lie back on your backs. Come back into your mummy with all of that beautiful energy. Hold your heart. Hold your heart. And we're just going to sing the Long-Time Sun here from our hearts. If you want to move your hands, you can, but if you just want to vibrate here. And I would like to ask, I have a very good friend whose husband Mark is not feeling so well, and I'd like to send all of these prayers, first round for you, but the other prayers I'd like to send out to him and his family. So if you could help me with that, I'd really appreciate it.
Light within you, God.
heart. Hold it there. And just release and just take a moment of silence for yourself. Maybe set an intention for your day. How do you want to honor yourself today and those around you? Maybe tap into that third eye and that knowing. See if you can't feel that connection to the infinite in you and all of us. Let's bring our knees to our chest, give ourselves a great big hug. Rock that energy up into a seated posture. Just bowing our heads gently. We honor each other with a Satnam.